What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we have been hiking through the woods back here down a trail to get down here to this particular body of water. This is a creek that flows into a big lake down that way, but we are here chasing after some white bass. Every spring, the white bass like to run up these creeks and rivers to spawn, and they can congregate by the thousands, if not millions, which is pretty cool. You can see a lot of fish out here, but the problem with that is that they become very hard to catch. So while there are literally thousands of fish in this water, hopefully we'll find some down below in these shoals here in a minute. Like I said, in the past, we've had a very difficult time catching them because all they're thinking about is making babies and not eating. If you catch them out in the main lake before they run up in here, they're a lot easier to catch, but we weren't able to do that, so this is the next best thing. And you know, if we aren't able to catch any fish, at least this place is beautiful and we will be able to see some fish, which is going to be fun. So anyways, we are going to start hiking further downstream to find our first shoal. If y'all are excited to join along with us on today's white bass fishing adventure, do us a favor, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's have a day of hopefully slaying some big old white bass.
Yes!
Let's go! Oh, I got one. Fish on, baby. Fish on, baby. First white bass of the day. It's a pretty good one. Let's go. There we go. There we go, guys. First white bass of the day. Pretty nice looking one. Caught him on a little salt and pepper tube. And that is going to be our first keeper. Let's get him on the stringer and see if we can catch some more.
This fish is alive. Oh my goodness. He's hung up in fishing line. And make sure there's not a hook anywhere. Oh man, you are hung up really bad. You have fishing line all over you. I don't even know if I could get that out. Hey, I just caught a fish in my hand. How about that? Didn't need no rod, no jig, nothing. But I honestly feel really bad for this fish. I'm gonna go show Cole, and then I'm probably gonna let him go.
Looks like Jay's got her first fish of the day.
Yeah.
Pretty nice one.
I caught him with my hands.
No, what do you mean?
Didn't use no fishing rod, nothing.
Would you just scare
my
him?
hands.
You scare him up on the bank or something?
No, he was like, well, I saw him in some sticks. I thought he was dead. Then I walked closer to him and he started splashing.
Oh, was he stuck between two cypress knees or something? Like, what's going on right here?
He was stuck in some sticks that had fishing line. He had fishing line wrapped all around his body.
Oh, wow.
He was like really stuck.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I can tell he's been through some stuff right there. He's like notched in.
I know, and there's no telling how long he was there either.
He's a pretty good sized one.
Yes.
What's the plan? You gonna keep that one or you gonna throw him back?
I think I'm gonna throw him back. I feel kind of bad for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the noble thing to do since you didn't really catch him with a lure.
Yeah.
You know, since you just kind of grabbed and snatched him up.
Yeah.
I mean, he was already having a bad day, so you should probably just
I'm gonna give him a second chance at life.
Okay, second chance to make some babies.
All right, send him back.
If he swims off.
Yeah.
Surely
he seems pretty lively. Go,
there,
go, buddy.
Go, buddy, go.
Go. Go.
Go. There he goes. Woo. He's a little slow, but he looks okay. He might just need to sit down there by that root ball and gain some consciousness. If he turns up floating, then you know, we'll pick him up and throw him on our stringer. But you did a good deed.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay.
I think he'll be all right. There he goes. Look at him. He's already got a mate. I'm sure you can see that. There's like two right there.
That was love at first sight.
Look at that.
Love at first sight. How about that?
How about that? Now, there's like millions and millions of white bass out here, but none of them want to bite because they're just thinking about making babies. But we're going to try to trick a few.
Yeah.
We gotta catch some more. We've only got that one. We need like 5 or 6 more.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so if you take a look right here or below this shoal right here, we got some big cypress trees and some cypress knees. And down here in the water, I am seeing a really interesting fish species that I was hoping to find today. And they are some big old suckers of some sort. Last year we caught a whole bunch of them in this creek. And hoping to catch a couple today because they fight like crazy whenever you hook them. And they, believe it or not, they will eat these little jigs. So I've got this little guy right here. And what you want to do is you want to drift it right in front of their face and just shake it. and then they either just suck it in or they like straight up attack it. At least that's what they did last year. And I think they only do it because they're like super aggressive right now because they're spawning. But you'll just see them just kind of posted up in these little current breaks behind rocks. Like I see some right there. I'm gonna try to catch him. Gotta get him to sit still. When they're moving, you can't do it. I mean, you literally have to like just shake it. It's like bed fishing for bass. You gotta shake it right in front of their face. Otherwise, they will not do it. They're like, Oh, got him. 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 Oh, he came off. No, he ate it. He sucked it in. And went right by his face and he went.
I saw it.
Gosh. He sucked that thing in. Oh, there we go. Oh, he jumped. He jumped. He jumped. He jumped. I think he sucked it in. Did he eat it? Did he eat it? I can't tell. That's a big one. Oh no, he didn't eat it. Dang, it looked like he sucked it right in. Got him right on the side of the head. That's all right though. That thing is massive. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, it's such a cool looking fish. Come here. Whoa, look at that thing. Oh man, the chubs, or the suckers, not a chub. What? Look at that, guys. There's my second fish catch of the day. I was hoping we would run into some of these today. Last year we caught some of these. I'm not familiar exactly what type of sucker or red horse this actually is. I need to go back and look. But last year there were so many of them out here in the creek and these guys fight like crazy. And to our surprise, they will actually take a lure. This one swiped at it. And unfortunately, I actually hooked him like right on the side of the head. I was trying to get him to eat it. They're like reaction feeders. You would think they would just like suck stuff off the bottom, but if you get these baits flashing by their face, they just obliterate them. But they are so weird looking and they're so weird to the touch. They are absolutely the most easy fish to handle in the world. Like once you grab them, they're just like so grippy. Like I wish you could make like a rod grip out of their scales, their skin. So crazy. But you can see they have those little tubercles, those little barbs on the side of their head. They get those during the breeding season and they are just loaded in this little shoal right here. There's a few white bass swimming here, but it's mainly dominated by these guys. So as soon as I saw them, I was like, I gotta try to get one. Last year we were just like dangling these little flashy jigs in front of them and they were just smoking them down. So I'm gonna send this one back and I'm gonna see if I can catch another one. So cool. All right, little buddy. We'll see you later. Oh, there he goes. So graceful, so fast. He's a speedy guy. I'm trying to catch another one. There's a bunch of them right here. Oh, got him. Got him, got him, got him. Big sucker. Big sucker. Big sucker. He smashed it. Smashed it. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at the fight. Look at him go. He smashed it. Oh, is he stuck? No, he's still there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Look at that. Look at that fish. Oh, it's the biggest one so far. And I told you guys that they will absolutely eat that jig. Look at that. That is in the mouth. You wouldn't have thought that these suckers would eat these little jigs, but they absolutely do. Man, that is a good one. And there you go, guys. Finally got another sucker. That's the third one. I spend way too much time trying to catch these things. It's just so much fun. It's like a challenge. It's like I want to get that bait right in front of their face in the current and let them just suck it in. And you see that one right there. Pretty sure he ate it. It's kind of right there in the corner of the mouth. Kind of questionable. It looks like it's hooked in there. Look at that. Ate that little thing. And I think that's the biggest one I've caught so far. There's some in there that are like glowing bright red that I've been trying to catch, but they've been eluding me. But I think this is probably gonna be the last sucker I try to catch for a little while. I think we're gonna, you know, walk around and see if we can find some white bass that'll actually eat our bait. There's literally thousands of them right here, but they are not interested in it at all. And it's like the most frustrating thing. It's like when you go trout fishing and you can see all the trout swimming around and they just dodge everything. But anyways, nice sucker. At least we're catching something.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Sucker. We'll see you later.
See you later, sucker.
See you later, sucker. Jay's just mad 'cause she ain't catching nothing, except with your bare hands.
Yeah, I've only got one.
Yeah, let's move.
Didn't even count.
Let's move around and see if we can find some more fish. Oh, I got one. I got one. I got one. I got one. That's a good one. He smoked it. That's a big one. There was one chasing him too. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Stay on there. Stay on there.
Oh my goodness.
Stay on there. We need you. We need you. Oh, yeah. That's a nice one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I put a little bit bigger grub on.
Oh.
I put like a 3-inch white grub on with no spinner or nothing on there. Threw it up in the fast current and he bit it as soon as it hit the water. That is awesome. Look at that. Beautiful
Hey, thanks
striper.
for catching me a fish.
I know, fine. We were just trying to catch a couple so we have something to eat. But it looks like we've at least got one for me, one for you now. I have a feeling you're gonna catch one really, really soon. But I think maybe you should put on one of these grubs because I just literally put that on and got bit like second cast.
All right, let's do it.
Nice. There's another one.
Oh, sweet.
Another good one. Another good one. They're in the fast stuff, JJ. That's a big one. Oh my gosh, look how hard he's fighting. Look how hard that fish is fighting. Oh, he's fired up. He's about the same as the last one. Finally, we're on some fish. Oh, up here.
Oh, wow, that's a good one.
There we go. There's my third white bass of the day. He bit a little 3-inch white grub. It's good to put that one on the stringer. Hopefully we'll get some figured out now. They're biting in the really, really fast water. We've been fishing kind of the slack water most of the day, and it seems like the ones that are willing to eat are in the fast water. So, gonna get this guy on the stringer and see if we can catch a couple of more. He was fired up. Oh, I thought he was bigger the way he was fighting. Nice fish.
Oh, I got one. Oh, gosh.
Oh gosh, is that big?
Well, we're just in the current, so it's hard to tell. Oh, man, he is, oh, that's a good one. He is fighting so hard. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, he is around this tree.
Get him, Jay, get him, Jay.
He is around this tree. Come here, fish.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yes, it is.
It's a really nice one. That's the biggest one for sure.
Holy smokes.
Look at that thing. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. Don't lose him. Oh man.
Darn it.
Dang.
Now I'm soaked.
Oh well. Hey.
I tried to catch it.
Yeah, just catch another one.
Darn, that was a good one.
I know, he was massive.
Shoot. Oh, there we go.
Hooked up?
Yep.
Big one?
Yeah,
Oh my
good.
gosh, he's in that current. Hold on to him, JJ. You got this. You got this. He looks big.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
He feels so heavy.
What a fight. You got a striper or a white bass?
Oh my gosh.
Or a flathead?
He really doesn't even look that big.
Oh, you hooked him in the head.
What is that?
It's a white bass.
Is it?
Yep. Oh, it's a big one though.
Oh gosh.
Hey, we'll take it.
Oh gosh, I'm around this sucker thing. Come on, buddy.
Woo!
Well, that wasn't exactly how I wanted to hook him, but I'll take it. I finally landed a fish.
Yeah, that's a nice one. And if you look right there, that's probably why he didn't eat it. He's like blind in that eye.
Poor guy.
That is an old looking white bass, but he looks good and healthy still. And he'll look good on the stringer too.
Yeah.
That's for dang sure.
He'll look good on my dinner plate.
Definitely a good way to rebound after losing that big one.
Yes, I'm still so upset about that.
I'm just feeling good that we're actually catching some white bass. Now we've been out here for about 2 hours, not really catching anything except for a couple of suckers, but now we might have them figured out just a little bit. They're only biting in the fastest water, so that's what we're going to target from here on out.
Heck yeah.
Nice one, Jay. Okay, well, it seems as though we caught all the fish we were going to catch out of this creek today. We fished for a long time after thinking we had it figured out to find out that we didn't have anything figured out at all. But luckily, we did catch 4 really nice keepers. Look at that, got them on the stringer right there. And those will be some really good eating. So we are going to continue walking up this trail. It's about a mile walk back to the car. We're gonna head back to the house and get them cleaned up. So we will see you guys when we get there. another nice one. There he is. Oh gosh. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Holy smokes, that guy is fat. Oh gosh, I'm falling in.
He is very funny looking.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we are both very excited for today's episode because we have traveled to a very special ditch ecosystem where we are gonna be trying to catch some big bass. This place is awesome. We've caught some really big ones here in the past, including my personal best spotted bass at just over 4 pounds. So that would be really cool to link up with some big spots today. But there's also some big largemouth. There's also some strange fish that live in this ditch too. There's big long-nosed gar, there's flathead catfish, giant gizzard shad. There's just about everything you could think of in this ditch. And we haven't been here in a long time. And we're both really excited to see what is out and about and willing to bite our baits today. A little bit of bad news to start off today's episode is that we drove all the way up here and I realized that I forgot this little bundle of tackle that I packed special for this ditch today. So I had to make a little pit stop over at Academy. And they didn't really have anything I wanted over there, but I did manage to grab a couple of baits that I think will work, and we'll show you guys those baits here in a second. But anyways, we hope you guys are excited for today's episode. If you are and you want to support the video, hit that like button for us and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing trips. But with that being said, let's jump over this levee over here. Let's show you guys the ditch and let's try to catch some big ones.
Yes.
Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Okay guys, it's a little bit breezy out here, but here is the ditch and it is looking better than we expected. This place is crystal clear. I'm not sure if you can see through the water from up here, but we are already seeing some fish actually. Like right there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. There is a pretty good sized bass. I can't tell if it's a largemouth or a spotted bass, but he is just swimming right there. And we also saw some catfish swimming off. So to say that we are eager to wet a line would be an understatement. Right, Jay?
Right.
So
I'm ready to catch big ones.
I'm excited to catch a big one too. But one thing that we're gonna have to be aware of with the water being so clear is that we're gonna have to be in super stealth mode because those fish are gonna be able to look up and see us. The good news is we have all this brush. We can like literally creep through these through all this brush, like squat down and hopefully evade being spotted by all these fish. But anyways, let's get our baits rigged up. I'll show you guys what we're gonna be throwing today, and let's see if we can get a big one on the line. All right, so I had this little crankbait. This is a mini little 6-cent crankbait that I had tied up on my rod before I forgot everything else at home. I may throw this around a little bit, but the water's so clear I'm just not sure if this is gonna work or not, but I might throw this. But let me show you guys what the game plan is to catch these bass. So in this bag here, I have placed some little drop shot and little shaky head worms in here. These are little robo worms. We have the Morning Dawn, we have the MM3, I think it stands for Margarita Mutilator. And these are really, really good finesse worms for drop shotting, for shaky heading. And these are great colors for crystal clear water, for spots and largemouth. So we're gonna do a little challenge. We're gonna see if they like the purple worm or the pink worm more, or if they like either one of them at all. I'm not sure which one they're gonna go for. I've had success with both, but we're gonna see which one they like the best. Jay, which one do you wanna throw? You wanna throw purple or you wanna throw pink? What are you thinking?
I think I'm gonna go pink.
Jay's going pink, so I'm gonna go purple. We're gonna see which one of these the fish like more. And Jay's gonna be throwing hers on a shaky head and I'm gonna throw mine on a drop shot. So let's see what happens. Let's get these guys rigged up and let's see which one performs the best. All right, we're sneaking our way down to the first spot through the grass. So the average depth out here in this ditch is about 3 feet, but there's a really deep hole right here. And it's about like 8 feet deep in its deepest spot. So we're thinking with it being cooler out, that those fish are gonna be congregated in that deep hole. I have not seen this place this clear in so long. Oh, I see a bass. Okay guys, I see a good one right here. I'm just gonna pitch this thing out here. I'm gonna see if I can sight fish him. Oh my God, he bit it. Oh. There he is. There he is. We're on the board. We're on the board with the first fish. He's not very big. Come here, guy. Oh. Yes. Can't let him see me. There's our first fish. A little spotted bass on the purple robo worm. Look at that. Whew. Tiny little spotted bass, purple worm. Oh, Jay's got one. Jay's hooked up. Oh, he spit it. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy a light toss back in. Don't tell your buddies. Okay, I'm still keeping in this squatted little position. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. There he is. There he is. That feels a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, it's a bigger fish. Bigger fish, bigger fish, bigger fish. Bigger fish. Oh yes. Yes. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Really good one. Really good one. Is that a spot or a largemouth? I think it's a spot. I think it's a big old fat spot. It is a big old fat spot. I'm gonna boat flip him. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look how fat that one is. There we go, guys. There's the first good one of the day. Second fish. We've had like 4 or 5 bites already since we got here. Only made like 4 or 5 casts. And as you can see, you got that purple robo worm dangling out of his mouth. Couldn't resist it. And that is a chunky, fat little spotted bass to start the fishing mission. He's gonna be close to 2 pounds probably. He's so awesome. Like, I haven't seen a spot anywhere else like this place that produces big spotted bass like this. And they're all just so chunky. Well, hopefully we can get one double this size. That would be amazing. But anyways, I gotta get this guy back in the water. I was kind of scared whenever I flipped him up here on the bank. He was chunkier than I thought he was. Man, it's a lot of fun. So we've got 2 fish on the purple worm, and Jay still has not yet landed one on the pink worm, but I know that she's fixing to. It seems like they are stacked in this deep hole. All right, so I actually found a spot where I can get down low to the water. Release him a little bit upstream from where we were fishing at, just so we don't scare all the rest of them. Get out of here, big guy. Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful in that clear water. Just look at him go.
Oh, oh. Gosh.
Oh gosh, is that a big one?
Feels like a big one.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a good one.
Golly. Woo!
He's gonna get a jump. Will he jump? Man, he is pulling.
He is pulling really hard.
Oh, it's another nice spot.
Ooh.
There it is. Yeah. Oh man, that was a bank flip right there. That's a solid one there, Jay.
Yeah. Man, he was fighting like crazy, so hard.
What a tank.
He was pulling.
About the same size as the one I just caught, but he loved that morning dawn robo worm on the shaky head. Heard Jay go, oh, look how beautiful his eye is.
Yeah, that was a good bite. I know those eyes are gorgeous.
Wow, that is an amazing specimen. Today is already going better than we expected. I mean, what a good feeling to drive all the way up here and forget our baits, but then be able to get some more baits and catch some really nice spotted bass out of this random little ditch. Fantastic, good job, Jay.
Thanks.
All right, I hopped down here so we can release the fish. Pray Jay's not feeling very agile today. All right, let's release this beautiful spotted bass. Same spot as the last good one. In that beautiful crystal clear water. Oh gosh.
Whoa.
Where'd he go? There he is. Wow, that was so fast. Before I pitch back in there again to show you guys the setup, we have a 6th Sense Divine 7'3" medium rod, 25, this is a 3,000 size reel with 10-pound braid, 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Then we have that juicy little purple robo worm right there. That's a size 1 drop shot hook. And then I have an 1/8 ounce little finesse drop shot weight. And I have that about a foot suspended above the weight. So let's pitch back in there and let's see if we can get another one. There he is.
Ooh.
Feels like another nice one. Oh, it's a really nice one. Is that oh, it's a bass. I almost thought it was a catfish. This is the biggest one. This is the biggest one.
Biggest one so far? Oh yeah, look at whoa.
Oh, that's a good one. Stay out of the sticks. Stay out of the sticks. Stay out of the sticks. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. I'm going down. I'm going down there.
Oh gosh.
Come here, big guy.
Don't fall in.
I'm gonna try not to. Come here, big guy. I can't reach you. Yes. Ooh, what's another spot? Check that one out, guys. Ooh.
Yeah.
We had to get down there for that guy. Another tanker. I mean, they're not like super sized fish. They're not 3 and 4 pound spots, but that's a solid 2-pounder. And just look how stocky that guy is. Just built like a tank. Whew, perfect hook set too. I just felt him thump it. It almost felt like a crappie thump. I was rigging these guys just kind of like nose hook. I wasn't like threading it on the hook at all. And that's why that fish I think stole it. So I kind of threaded that worm on the hook a little bit differently. So hopefully they won't come off as fast. These spotted bass fight so hard in this little ditch. I don't know how many more are down there, but we're gonna keep casting in this hole until they quit biting. We'll see ya. Gorgeous. Oh no, he's going back to tell his buddies. Don't do it.
Fish on. Oh gosh. I think he's just a little guy. Well, oh no, he's not bad.
Nice one.
Woo.
And that's our first largemouth of the day.
Yeah.
How about it?
And the smallest of the day.
And the smallest. Look at his fin. Look at that separation right there.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's nifty. I bet these guys have like some weird genetics being in this small little ditch.
Yeah.
And I bet that's a genetic thing. Wow, maybe we'll catch some more like that. That's awesome. I really like this little two-prong approach we have going on. We have the pink shaky head on the bottom and then that purple drop shot worm kind of above them. So they're getting two different looks. Keeps me excited, keeps things interesting, keeps them biting, I think. Nice.
Whoa! Another little guy. Golly, he was taking off with my bait. Get up here. Woo! Alright, I got another little spotted bass. It's crazy how many fish we're catching right now. Just when you're not even moving, we're in the same spot. Who knows how many we're gonna catch? Here, light toss back. There we go. Another little one. Seems like we're just catching the little ones now. I'll say this though, big or small, all of these fish are so beautiful. My goodness, look at that. Just beautiful. Woo!
That's a fish. Come here, little guy. Come here, little guy. Get out of the grass. Get out of the grass. He ain't that little. Golly, how many fish are down there? How many fish are down there? Come here, big guy. And there's my first largemouth of the day. How about it? Spotted bass are a little bit more aggressive than largemouth, so I think that we've weeded through some of the big spots, and now we have these small largemouth that are just taking over now, eating the worms. It's exciting. Can't beat that. Oh, the hook just came out. We'll see you, big guy. There he is. Not a monster. Oh, nice jump, nice jump. Get up here. Not messing around with these smaller guys. Loaded up on it good though. Another little spotted bass. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll keep fishing here until they quit biting, but if we're gonna keep catching some small ones, it might be time to move down sometime soon. Okay. We'll see you, little guy. Our stealth mode seems to be working out pretty well. Like me being ducked down in these bushes and Jay kind of staying back, kind of in the bushes. These fish don't even know what's happening up here. All they know is there's some delicious little purple and, oh gosh. Oh, he bit it on the fall. Oh my gosh, that might be a good one. There, that's a decent one. I gotta go get him. Come here. Oh, it's a decent one. I saw my line take off as soon as it hit the water. That's nuts. That's nuts. I can't even finish what I'm talking about. What am I saying? We're being stealthy and it's working. I don't even know what number spotted bass that is. I think that's my 6th fish, maybe 5th, maybe 7th. I don't know. Just look how beautiful he is. Beautiful little 12-inch spotted bass. We'll see ya. There we go. That's a decent one. He bit it and started swimming right towards me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that a largie? We got another largie. Got another largie. Coming to daddy. Yes, sir. Another beautiful ditch largemouth. A little purple robo worm right there in the corner of the mouth. Can't ask for anything better, except for his big sister, his mother, his father, his big brother, just some guy that's a little bit larger than him. I love it though. These guys fight so good out here. Not sure what it is. I think it's just the small, like, stream environment. They're all just so healthy. We'll see you later. Another one. Another one. Bigger than the last one. Bigger than the last one. I'm just letting that bait just sit there. And I know that worm is just quivering down there in the current. It's another largie. Get up here. Man, I am starting to miss those big spots though. But I'll never get bored of a little drop shot bite like this. Purple worm doing some stuff to these fish today. And we're still in super secret stealth mode. Look at us. Creep in here. Jay's hooked up. Aw. We almost doubled. That would have been our first double of the day. I'm surprised we haven't doubled already. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh, he's going nuts. He's going nuts. Oh no. Oh no. He came off.
Oh. Yeah, that feels like a better one. Oh gosh, he's fighting so hard. Woo! Dang, that's so cool. This water is so clear, you can just see them fighting. He's a little bit bigger. That's fun. Woo!
This first spot that we fished definitely lived up to the hype of this ditch, but they quit biting. I think we sifted through about 10 or 15 fish right there.
Yeah, we caught a lot.
The big ones bit first, but luckily for us, there's a lot of ditch to be fished down that way, and it's all pretty deep going that way too. So hopefully we can get on another hole full of some big ones. Hopefully we can catch some fish that are even larger than the first ones we caught. Looking for something about 3 pounds a day. If we catch a 3-pound bass today, I'll be jacked out of my mind. So let's continue down the creek, or down the ditch. This isn't a creek, it's a ditch. Down the ditch, let's see if we catch a big one. This little zone here looks so good. There's like some overhanging little bushes. It's deep. And oh my gosh, I got smoked and he took my worm. Oh my gosh, I am running out of purple worms. Here we go. Oh, I missed. Ah. There he is, giant. He's not a giant. That's a good one though. I think he's bigger than I think he is. You know, it's pretty bright out here, so they're just kind of getting next to these bushes. Come on up. No, my worm, no. Jay and I are doubled up.
Oh, I got one. Oh, this feels like a good one. Maybe not. He's decent. But gosh, he felt so heavy at first. Swing him up.
We did it, guys. There's our first double of the day. I have a largemouth. You have a spot? Heck yeah.
Spot.
We got a spot and a largemouth. I have a new little spot here on the ditch. These guys are a little bit larger than the fish we were ending on in the first spot, so maybe we could hook a big one. We both have had some bites where we felt like we had some good ones on just now, so we got to get back out there and get some more. But one thing I'm worried about is I only have about 3 purple worms left.
We ain't using the pink worm.
I'm probably gonna have to jack some pink worms and run out of purple. That's awesome. Okay, let's get these guys back. Let's catch some more. Guys, I see a school bass right here below me. He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. Nice largemouth. Nice largemouth. Get back in my stealth position. Get up here. Okay. Back on the board. Move down a little bit. We got a beautiful largemouth bass. That guy is beautiful, and there's several more down there. Ooh, I don't want to spook him, but I'm just gonna toss this guy back in and we're gonna act like nothing happened. We're gonna pitch back down there so we catch another one. That's awesome. There we go, another one. Right underneath me. Oh, I came out of nowhere. Oh, he's off. He's off. Oh, you got a mouthful of salad, man. There you go, another little largemouth. Where are the big guys at? We started off really good with the big guys and got a little spoiled, I think. We'll find another one, I know we will. Oh, we got a good one. We got a good one. And that's a nice spot. We've been looking for this guy for a little while now. Oh, up to daddy. Whoa, finally another nice spotted bass. Didn't know what I had at first. I thought I had like a piece of like trash on there. And then I realized it was a fish. I was like, oh crap. Got a nice one. About the same size as the first couple we caught. Maybe a little bit smaller, but definitely bigger than the largemouth we were just catching. Got a good hook right in the top of the lip. Beautiful spotted bass, purple robo worm. We'll see you later, buddy. And there's the beauties of drop shot fishing. That weight just slings around and gets your crap all tangled up. This is a little bit sketchy, but we should make it down just fine. Got lots of big old busted up concrete. Just gonna make sure none of it slides out from underneath us. Oh my gosh, that hole looks so freaking good. Look at that. There could be a monster down there.
just going all over the place. Woo! Heyo! There is another spotted bass. My goodness, he is gorgeous. Wow. He is very funny looking.
What?
This is the funniest looking bass.
What the heck did you just catch, Jay?
Okay, so this little guy does not have a nose.
Oh no.
And it's actually kind of cute, but
Look at this guy.
Oh my goodness, he looks so funny.
Turn him sideways. Look at that, he's got no nose.
Oh,
I'm telling you guys, there's some weird genetic mutations that could be going on out here in this
bless your
ditch.
heart.
But it didn't stop him eating that worm. I guess he's doing all right.
Didn't. He looks healthy.
Yeah, besides looking crazy,
Oh.
he ain't got no nose. Look at those bug eyes. Turn him sideways one more time. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. Good job, Jay. Way to catch the most awkward and strange looking fish of the day.
Awkward, but so cute. That's cute. That's really cute. I'm giving him a kiss for that.
Give him a nice little toss back into the drink.
Okay. Bye.
We'll see you later, no-nos.
Bye, no-nos.
Nice. Hey, good job.
That was so cute.
Well, it seems like there's not anything living in this spot besides that no-nose bass, so we're gonna pack our stuff up and start going back upstream. We're probably gonna stop at the first spot where we caught those good ones at, and then there's a couple of deep spots upstream from there that we're gonna hit. So let's move on. All right, sneaking our way back down to the original fishing spot. We're gonna see if some fish have reloaded back down here. Let's move, see if we can maybe pop a big one real quick. Oh gosh, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one, guys. That's the one we've been looking for. It feels really nice. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Don't come off. That's a big fat one. Holy smokes, that guy is fat. Oh gosh, I'm falling in. Don't come off. That fish is so fat. Big old fat largemouth. Oh, I can't reach him. Oh, that's falling in. Oh yeah. Oh. Folks, I genuinely thought this fish was gonna be bigger than this, but look at how fat, how robust this largemouth is. This guy looks like he did not skip out on any Thanksgiving meals this year. Look how fat he is. Thing is
huge.
A true football, almost is built like a big, like northern Smalley. This guy is thick. I mean, look at that belly.
Oh my goodness.
Golly, he has so much muscle, so much power. He was just dogging me down there in the ditch. Whew, this is the spot where we first started at, and I'm glad we stopped back by here because this guy is just an absolute tank. I don't think bass could grow to be like 10 pounds out here. They might could, I don't know, but this guy has the frame to be a double digit one day. If he can just stay out here, eat a bunch of brim, eat a bunch of shad, he could get big. He could be the next living monster out here in this ditch. That's incredible. And again, on the purple little robo worm. Let's get this guy unhooked and get him back in the water. Oh, also, check out this, he's got a little black spot on his lip.
Oh yeah.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Man, holding him like this, he's just like, he literally feels like a football. Feels just like a pigskin. All right, I'm gonna go down there and give him a gentle release just because he's so big and fat. And make a couple more casts here, and then we're gonna move upstream because there's a spot we really wanna try. There's the deepest hole is upstream, and I think we can find a monster bass up there. Fantastic.
Nice one.
All right, big guy. You ready to go? You look ready. There he goes. There we go, fish on. Fish on. Oh, it's a nice one. Pretty good one. Get out of the bushes. Get out of the bushes. Not a bad, oh, I had another fish trying to eat the weight. I swear I just had another fish trying to eat the weight off the drop shot. That is crazy. There was 2 fish just then. You know, another nice little one. We moved down here, we have this drainage pipe right here. Jay's up top, trying to smoke a big one from up there. I came down here to fish the downstream little spot, and we got ourselves another one. Sun is starting to kind of set on us, so we have not a whole lot of time left to fish, but we're gonna try to milk it as long as we possibly can. We're still hunting that 3-pounder or so. Oh yes, oh gosh, oh gosh. That might be a really nice one. He's kind of swimming right to me. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep him out of the grass. Stay out of the grass. How big are you? Oh, it's a nice one, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that fish. Another nice largemouth. Come here, guy. Oh, another fatty. Oh, baby. Look at the fat on that guy. That is another nice chunky largemouth. Not as chubby as that football we caught a moment ago, but dang, it's a good one. Purple worm in a largemouth's face. Got to love that. Man, that's 2 fish in a row down over there. Might be another. See you later, guy. We'll see if there's 3. Who thinks there's 3 over there? Okay, I'm in the exact same spot. Oh, I think it was a fish. As it was. We got 3. Oh, this is a tiny guy. This is the smallest one of the day. But 3 in a row. How about it? How about it? Whew. 3 in a row. And that is the tiniest one of the day. All right, so let me give you a look at the spot we're gonna be fishing today. If you can see behind me, we are fishing this creek. And the first reason why we're fishing the creek is because it's really windy today. So we're kind of tucked away in the woods. We can actually fish. Like on the main lake, it's very, very windy and big choppy waves. It's just not that great. The second reason we're fishing in this creek is that in the wintertime, creeks can be hot spots for many different fish species. So like we mentioned, we're targeting bluegill, but it's good for crappie, bass, catfish. A lot of fish will swim up in the backs of these creeks because there's bait fish back here. The water tends to be a little bit warmer and there's a lot of structure. You can see right here, I've got some cypress trees, there's some stumps, and there's also some lily pad stems coming up. So lots of spots for these fish to hang out in, take refuge in, and you know, feed and just do whatever they're gonna do right now. And so what we're hoping for is that we're gonna find a little area within this spot where these bluegill are gonna be holding it, whether it be next to the stumps, the trees, the pads. We should figure it out pretty quickly. We're gonna get the lines out there, toss the night crawlers out, and see where we can find them at. Hopefully there's a bunch of big ones out there somewhere.
Oh,
Smoking speed.
got one. Oh gosh. First cast, and I got a bluegill. Woo!
Well, that did not take long, Jay. That is a nice little bluegill to start a trip.
I know, first cast.
And he's not super huge. I bet there will be some big ones out there.
Hope so.
But if they're all this size, you know, it's just fun to get out here and catch them. It just kind of brings you back to that simpler time when you were just a kid. And bobber, worm, catching bluegill. It's fun. All right, let's send him back into that cold water.
Whoop.
Good job, Jay. Way to get on the board.
Ooh, smoked it. That feels like a better one. Well, maybe not. No, he's about the same size as the last time. Man, these fish are so cold. Look at how purple he is. Goodness, poor little guy. Okay, I'm gonna throw you back in the cold water. Sorry.
There we go. It took me a minute. I kept missing him. But I got my first fish. He's not very big. He is neat looking though. Got that nice purple back and yellow belly. You can see why like purple and chartreuse is such a good color for bass fishing, especially in the winter months. These bluegill just turn that red, I mean not red, that purple and chartreuse color. That's awesome. Good way to start. Not exactly what we're looking for. Hopefully we can find like a mess of big ones. Everything we've caught so far has been about the same size. Oh gosh. Thing hit as soon as it hit the water. And it's a bigger one. That ain't bad. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this fish is. Holy smokes. Now that one's like solid purple. Have y'all ever seen a bluegill that purple? Oh my gosh, that fish is beautiful. Wow, that cold water really does some crazy things to these fish colors. Look at that, thing is solid purple. That's like pretty much a keeper size too. We're not gonna keep any fish today, but beautiful purple bluegill. Got him, got him. Feels decent too. Feels about the same size as the last one. Oh my gosh, all these fish look so crazy. Oh, we got doubles. Me and Big Boss got doubles. What she got? Okay, let's have a contest real quick. Whose is more purple? Hey, these are nice fish. Alright guys, I think mine's a little bit more purple. Mine's definitely bigger too. I thought yours was bigger than that.
Yeah.
Really solid bluegills. Man, these fish are awesome. Like, even if they're not super huge, they're just so unique. Sweet, and they're biting good too. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh gosh. He just, what's he doing? Wow, that fish hit it so hard. I almost thought it was gonna be a crappie. I legit thought I just had a crappie bite that. That's a good one. Again, another purple one. They love that little worm. Whew. So far, so good, folks. The creek is producing a lot of bluegill for us. Let me show you guys what we're doing. We're just taking little pieces of night crawler, got that guy in my hand, and we're threading them on little hooks. I'm actually using a trout magnet jig head. She's using a tiny little number 8 bait holder hook. And then we have them suspended about 1.5 feet below just a bobber. I'm using a little round one. She's using a little cigar one. Doesn't really matter. We're just having to make a long cast across, so we're using little weighted bobbers. And then as far as rod goes, we're using these green ACC Crappie sticks. This is a 7.6 medium. Hers is a 6.6 medium. They kind of fish like medium lights, almost like light action rods. And 2,500 size reels, spooled up with braid. It's a leader on mine. Hers is just straight mono. And we're just chunking out there and catch some fish. Let's see if we can get another one. There he is. There's a series of stumps right there where I landed at. And as soon as my bait drifts over right to him, bluegill jump all over it. But they're all, you know, just about the same size. It'd be really cool if we like found a stump out here and they were just maybe like an inch larger, just a little bit thicker. That's a female bluegill right there. Over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Is that a good one?
Well, oh, now he feels big. Oh, he's getting hung up in stuff. Uh-oh. There we go. Getting hung up in some grass or something.
Hey,
Woo!
that's awesome.
For being very cold, they're putting up a pretty good fight.
Yeah, they're biting really good too. Like, they're really aggressive. We found a spot where they're holding. So right across the creek over there's another little creek that flows in. I'm assuming there's a deeper channel and they're all sitting in that deeper channel over there. That's awesome.
Because we've caught like what, 4 or 5 in a row?
4 or 5 in a row, yeah. Doubles. Whew. See ya. I'm about to catch one. Got him. What is that? Is it a bluegill? Oh, no we didn't. No we didn't. Look at here. Got a new species, guys. Check that out. Got our first black crappie of the day. Now there's gonna be a few of these guys in here too. We've been trying to catch, we tried to catch some out here maybe a couple weeks ago and we really weren't catching anything but just some little guys. That's kind of why we decided to target the bluegill today. But there are a few of these guys lingering around and they will definitely munch on a worm when they get the opportunity to. That ain't bad. Nice little black crappie. A little something different. We ain't mad at it. There we go. Another little guy. These guys just, oh, doubles. Doubles. You got a good one. Yeah. Jay's got a good one, I think. That looks good to me. Is it big? That's the biggest one you caught today, I think. Oh. Dude, that's a stud.
Oh, he's like peachy colored.
Look at that. He's peachy. Peachy purple.
How cute.
Nice one, Jay. That's a beautiful one. Can't get over the colors. I mean, here's mine. This is a female right here. She's just kind of yellow and purple, but that one there is orange and purple. You can tell it's a male. You can see that orange right there on the breast right there, and you can see those really bright bluegills. Beautiful fish. Nice one.
2 daily doubles. 2
daily doubles. I'm sure we'll probably have about 10 or 15 of those if we stay out here long enough. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. These fish just go flying. I don't know why they're flying like that. I guess because I'm using braid and I have this really parabolic rod and it's just like launching them in the sky. It's really weird. Another nice little bluegill. Thanks for playing. Thanks for biting. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it?
Feels like a good one.
That looks like a good one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Hang on, folks. We got a big one.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, a big beauty.
What a golly.
Wow.
That's a monster. Oh gosh. What is this? I don't think that's a bluegill. Oh, no I didn't. No I didn't. While Jay has got that big bluegill, I was trying to reel my bait in. I have got our third species of the day. This is a golden shiner. This is the Notomogonus chrysolucus. And I was hoping we'd catch some of these guys today. These guys are a lot of fun to catch when they get big like this. Let's get this guy back in the water real quick. Wow, Jay, that fish is insane. Big old hand-sized bluegill.
I know, I finally got a big one.
Purple and orange. I mean, look how purple he is. That is so crazy. I mean, when you catch bluegill in the summertime, they do not look like that.
No.
They are brown, orange, gold, blue. You can see the bluegill right there. But that purple body is just so unique. So beautiful pretty fish. Good job, Jay. I think it's the biggest bluegill of the day so far.
Yeah, it is. I've had to go through a lot of fish to catch this big one.
Yep. Definitely be a good eater if we were keeping some.
Okay, be free.
Nice. Put her there. I have no idea how many fish we've caught today. I'm sure it's over 100. I'm sure that we could catch a couple hundred more, but we're gonna try to catch just like one more and then we're gonna get out of here. And there he is. Man. All right, let's try to get, okay, we'll do one more after this. One more fish. Don't want to end on this one. Oh, he's kind of cool though, he's got a black spot. Look at that, kind of cool. Okay, we got a little bit of worm left. Let's see if we can catch one more slightly bigger one. It's a good spot. There he is. There he is. I'm telling you guys, this is insane. How many fish we're catching and how fast they're biting. Oh man, I still got that same piece of worm on there. Okay, this is it. Last cast. Last cast for sure, no matter what. Good one. Good one to end on. Get up here. Got the line thrown up under there. Oh, and Jay's got one. Jay's got one. We got a double to end it. We got a double. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. I think they're twins.
No, mine's definitely smaller.
Look at that. We got doubles to end our bluegill fishing mission. Man, mine's just slightly bigger. I guess it's a little bit more than slightly. Hey, that is so much fun. Let's get these guys unhooked. Oh, he's bigger than I thought he was, really. Yep. Okay, we got doubles, and let's get a double release. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Hey, put her there. Way to slay the bluegill, Jay.
Yeah, you too.
This was so much fun. Well, that was definitely an afternoon well spent out here on the creek today. Jay, how many fish do you think we even caught?
I'm gonna say over 100. We caught a bunch of fish.
There's no telling. I mean, we literally got bit almost every single, like 99% of our casts we got bit.
Yeah.
That's insane. There's no way we're gonna be able to put all these fish catches in there, but we caught some really nice and some really beautiful bluegill. I mean, we didn't catch a whole bunch of monsters, but it was just so much fun, and they were vicious, ferocious fighters. And we literally caught them all in this one exact spot.
Yep.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay. Hey, if we look a little bit sleepy this morning, it's because we couldn't sleep all night because we were so excited to return back to this crappie fishing destination, the spot where we caught all those crappie and yellow bass yesterday. A lot of things have changed since yesterday, and I say a lot of things, I'm talking about temperature degrees. It's dropped about 25 degrees since we were out here yesterday. The starting temp this morning is 23 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is 9 degrees below freezing. I brought some, what did I bring? Some Real Mag. I brought some Real Mag to like spray down our rods. I know our guides would be freezing up, and we aren't using braided lines today. We're using just straight line. We're using the same sets as yesterday to prevent our stuff from freezing. But We have one set of gloves. We might be sharing. I doubt. I think Jay's probably gonna hoard the gloves this morning. But we got our waders. Jay's got some new waders on with some trash bags.
Yeah, last time we were here, my hip boots leaked.
Yeah, and
I stood in the freezing cold water.
Yeah, and if she was freezing then, she's definitely gonna freeze up today. And we don't want that.
Fingers crossed for no leaks.
Yeah, hopefully those trash bags work. They're a proven technique when you have leaky waders. So anyways, we're gonna get out the car even though it is toasty and warm because we gotta get over there and see if there's an early morning bite. They could be on fire this morning. There's a little bit of ice going around the perimeter of the area. So it looks juicy. So we're excited. If you're excited, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. And we are gonna hike over there and we're going to catch some crappie, hopefully. Let's do it. All right, we're out here. My GoPro, I tucked it inside my wader. It's like, I think it's cold because it keeps glitching, keeps freezing up. But anyways, we're out here about to start fishing. Got some Real Magic. We're gonna spray this all over our guides just so that they don't freeze up. Stuff works pretty good. Just spray it on all your guides. Spray on your reel a little bit. Should be good. Let's get Jay's pole. Don't like ice in the guides. Hopefully this works. I've used this in the past and it worked before, so it should work today. Let's wait out there. Let's see if the waders leak. Let's see if we can catch the fish. I'm freezing. I am absolutely freezing. There we go, fish on. There's my first fish of the morning. A feisty little yellow bass. It seems like it's a little bit slower this morning than it was yesterday. I think it's because it's cold. Fish haven't had a chance to warm up. They're a little lethargic. They could have pushed out to a different area. I don't know what something just happened right there. I wasn't paying attention. Something just swirled like crazy right there. I'm gonna cast over there. Wasn't paying attention. But it's a little bit colder this morning, obviously. The sun's out. So yesterday when we were fishing, the sun was out really good. And I'm thinking maybe once the sun comes up a little bit, maybe I'll get this fish a little bit more active. But the crappie could be holding in a different little area right now. They could be like more wedged up in the grass where we can't cast to them. Or they could just be out here, maybe it's a little bit deeper. I'm not positive. We're gonna cast around and see if we can find some. Crappie. Crappie. First one of the day, baby. Not a bad one. Took a while. The bite is definitely slower this morning than it was yesterday midday, but there are still some crappie hanging out here. First fish for the stringer. Whew. All right. Only need about 10 more.
Fish on. Fish on. Oh gosh. Is it crappie or a yellow bass? Kind of find like a yellow bass. Yellow bass. First fish of the day is a yellow bass. And I got some bad news. I just found out that my waders leak both feet. Whew. It's gonna get chilly.
Those fish are up in that grass. So I made my bait. So I've set my bobber like maybe 10 inches, 11 inches above my jig, and I'm throwing up in this grass, and there's a couple of holes, and I'm just sneaking my jig through those holes. Got him. I think it's yellow bass. And they are demolishing it. I'm thinking they're up in the grass because it's so cold, the grass is holding a little bit more heat. And I think that once it warms up, they'll kind of spread back out. But right now, it seems like they're in the grass, and I think that most of the fish are in some places where we can't even put our jigs at. So I'm just trying to get as close as possible to those spots, and try to get a fish to come out and eat my jig. That's how I caught that crappie. It's how I just caught that yellow bass. I've had a couple more bites.
I can't do this. I can't do this any longer. Both legs of my waders are full of water. And it's so cold. Oh my gosh. I can't do this. Oh. It was a little bit easier yesterday because we were catching them every cast. But this is not working for me today.
Oh, There's a nice yellow bass. Way up in that grass. But unfortunately, we've got to skedaddle. Jay's waders are not working. They're filling up with water. So I'm gonna let this fish go. And we are going to bounce out of this location for a little while. We're gonna go to the store, get Jay some new waders, and then we will come back out here and hopefully the bite will have turned on and we'll start smoking some big crappie. Let's get out here though, let's get Jay warmed up, and we'll see you guys when we get back out here.
All right, we're back out here for round 2. Round 1 was no good. I got so cold, I got soaked. But anyways, went to the store and we got me new waders. So these are really nice. They're rubber, so I can also catch snakes with them. But anyways, hopefully round 2 will be a lot better than round 1, because I'm in the water right now and so far so good.
Okay, so we're gonna split up. We have a bucket. If we catch some fish, we're gonna throw them in the bucket and see if we can catch some crappies. Another thing that's nice about round 2 is that it's not freezing anymore. I mean, it is cold, but it's above 32 degrees, so our line isn't freezing up, our guides aren't freezing up.
It's
so
like 33.
Yeah, it's like 33. So we're gonna split up a little bit, cover the same little area, and see if we can find out where the crappie are hanging out at. Go get them, Jay.
Oh, this could be a crappie. Oh yeah, this is a crappie. Oh yeah, this is a big crappie. Oh my gosh, please don't get stuck. Get up, get up. Woohoo! Come here. Okay, he's not as big as I thought he was. Ah, stop. I don't want to get my hands wet. Whew. There we go. There's my first crappie of the day. That was awesome. It took a very long time to catch this fish. Too many yellow bass, not enough crappie out here. Look, I got one. Gotta put him in the bucket.
I would think maybe there's not that many.
Oh, oh, that's a crappie. That's a crappie. Oh, no, 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 no. No, get out of there. Come on. Oh, I got him. That's a crappie. Woo! Yeah, baby. Woo! I'm trying to grab it. Stop. Yeah! Another nice one out of the same spot. I may have found me a little honey hole. Nice, that's a slab. He's thick. Oh, okay, now I have to walk all the way over here and put him in the bucket. Another nice slab for the bucket.
That's a crappie. It's a good one. It's biggin'. It's a biggin'. It's a biggin'. Oh, he's stuck. You got a crappie? I got a crappie. I got a biggin'. I got a biggin'. Big one. Where you at, fish? Oh, it's a biggin'. It's a biggin'. Come here. Woohoo! Yeah! Big old slab, baby. It's been a while. Jay just got on the slab train, and I think I'm on it too. Look at that. Big old crappie. Caught him way back in the grass. They are so shallow, and then there's these tiny little pockets, and if you don't put your jig in that little pocket, you're not getting bit. If you go too far to the right or left, you get hung up in the grass. But it's worth it. Big old slabs. We'll throw them in the bucket. So we can get some more. This is the fourth one? Fourth fish in the bucket, I think?
Yes. Number 4.
Let's see if we can get 10. 10 would be sweet. Okay, I'm taking back the bucket.
Oh, that might be, I think that's a crappie. I think that's a crappie. Get out of this. They scare me whenever they get in the grass like that. Woo! Yeah, baby. Another one. I am on to something now. Yes. Oh, this is so much fun. Back to the bucket. Back to the bucket.
Here's a crappie. That was a yellow bass. It's a small crappie. It's the smallest one we caught today. He's not gonna be a keeper. What's up with that little dude? I was just fighting him nonchalantly thinking it was a yellow bass, but it's a crappie. That's a crappie. Biggin. 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 Come here, Big Daddy. Barely hooked. Yes, sir. Another nice one. Making that walk back over here to the bucket. I think this is number 6. Looking for about 4 more. The bite has really slowed down, so we'll see what happens. Well, that's it for this spot. We caught 6 keeper fish, and I honestly think that might be the last 6 crappie in this hole. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of crappie in here. There's a lot of yellow bass, but we're just not getting, if there was more crappie in here, I think we would have caught more. But I'm happy we got 6 keepers. And there's one more spot we're gonna try out, so we're gonna check out that one location, then we're gonna head back to the house. So stay tuned, we'll see you guys at the next fishing spot.
That's a crappie. That's a crappie. I just turned my GoPro on too. First cast on this side. Woo! That's a dandy. I'm just gonna go ahead and add him to the bucket.
Number 7.
We were walking our way back to the car and we stopped on this side. I caught one of my first casts. Well, we made it back to the house. Well, we're actually at Granny's house, but we did not catch as many fish as we thought we were going to today, but that's okay. We got enough fish for lunch.
That's all that counts, right? Anyways, so we're at the house and we decided we're gonna try to prepare these fish in a different way than we've ever done before on our channel, and that is gonna be cooking them in an air fryer. Air fryers have been all the rage the last couple years. Everyone has an air fryer. If you don't have one, I'm kind of surprised that you don't. I feel like everybody has an air fryer. And today we wanna see how well an air fryer can fry a crappie fillet. So we're gonna batter these guys up in some air fryer seasoning, and we're gonna throw them in the air fryer and see how well it performs. So let's get these guys battered up, let's throw them in the air fryer and see what happens. Here are our delicious crappie fillets, and this is the Louisiana air fryer seasoned mix that we're going to be battering the fish in today. The air fryer that Jay is standing by just went off, signaling that it is hot and ready to go. So we are going to put some of the air fryer mix in this gallon bag. We're going to put the fish in there, we're going to shake it all up, and it's going to be delicious.
I hope so.
Hope it's delicious. Let's go ahead and get these guys seasoned up, and let's throw them in the air fryer. What's it smell like?
It smells really good.
Can you smell it?
It smells kind of hot. It smells good though. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I'm about to make a mess.
Here, I'll help you out.
There we go.
Fill the whole bag up.
Alrighty.
Reach in, grab you a slab. Ooh, that's some good looking fish.
How many should I do?
Maybe do like 4. Do 4 to start off with.
Okay. Here we go. Shake. There we go.
Looks good.
That's all you're supposed to do.
Now on the box it said you need to shake off the excess, so I guess you can just maybe just shake it off in the bag. Pull the fillet up and shake it off in the bag.
Okay.
Alright, Jay is going to place these fillets on this little cooking tray here. It looks like it'll hold probably 6 fillets. Maybe we can add a couple more to it. Let's do 6. We already have 4.
Time to put it in the air fryer.
Good luck, guys.
And it says to cook it for 10 to 15 minutes and then flipping it halfway through. So it's definitely a little bit longer than cooking it in grease, but hopefully it's gonna taste really good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit more healthy for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be healthier.
I guess as healthy as it can be, as fried fish can be. We'll keep an eye on these guys, and we'll see what happens. Going in for the flip. How's it feel? Does it feel crispy?
No.
No?
It does not feel very crispy.
Ew. That's the only thing that kind of sucks about air frying is you have to flip it, as opposed to in grease, it just cooks it.
Yeah? Ow, no!
kind of falling apart.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
That was a fail. I won't break any more.
Okay. Maybe you should use a spatula.
Probably.
There we go. Going in with the spatula.
Much better. Pro tip, use a spatula. Huh. I don't know about this.
I don't either. I don't know about this, guys. I'm scared. Ugh. It don't look that bad.
No.
Is it crispy? I'm gonna touch one.
It's kind of crispy.
It's kind of, ow, I touched the pan. Dang it, it's hot. Huh, not the most beautiful and most appetizing thing I've ever seen, but it should eat. Let's see, Granny, you think it'll be any good? Look at it.
You weren't supposed to do that.
Look at it.
It looks good.
Granny, first impressions. First impressions. What do you think?
Touch it.
No.
It's hot, Granny.
It's good.
Is it good?
Don't make. You always say it's good.
Try.
You ain't got no taste buds. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's put it on a plate.
Is it
We should have
mushy?
made some French fries.
Is it a little mushy?
This part wasn't.
Guys, the only problem with this is that we didn't make any sides to go with it. No French fries or nothing. Just fish.
Whoops.
Oops.
Okay, I want a slabby patty.
You want to slap me? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Slappy patty it is.
I just want to eat some of this fish before it gets cold. All right, everybody, slab patties all around.
Whoop, whoop.
There's Jay's, looks a little bit nicer than mine. Granny's got some tomato on hers. I've just got some fish and pickles. I got one piece of fish on the side just to get the full flavor effect of it. But now it's time to see how well the air fryer produces fried fish fillets. Granny said it was good, but Granny says everything is good. So, Jay,
Is it really good?
is it really good? Take a bite.
Oh, okay. Don't watch me. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. It's pretty good.
Is it better than the deep fried?
It's definitely not as crispy.
Ugh.
So I would say that it's not better.
Is the flavor okay?
The flavor's fine. And probably tastes a little bit more fishy.
Ugh.
But not bad.
Not bad?
Not like a bad fishy taste.
Okay. Okay, well I could probably get down with that. I mean, it looks alright. Like we said, it'll eat. G-Bug.
It's definitely very flaky.
It's very flaky.
Let's try it.
G-Bug. How do you feel? I'm gonna start off with a piece of fried fish by itself. I mean, it's alright. It ain't my favorite. It's not bad. It is, like you said, it's a little bit more fishy tasting for some reason. I'm not really sure what that's about. It's not as crisp. It is flaky still, but that's because it's a flaky meat. But it's not that insane. Let me take a bite of the sandwich. Pickles are good.
Pickles are always good.
I would definitely prefer it to be deep fried.
Yeah.
I think deep fried fish fillets are the way to go. This is healthier. It tastes kind of like sugar-free pudding. That's what it is.
What do you think, Granny? Don't beat me. What do you think? You think it tastes alright?
I think it's fine.
But
It's
not
fine.
it's not great.
It's good.
It's good, not great.
See, it's good.
I'd go with Granny too and say it's just fine. It's not great. Like, I wouldn't serve this to one of you guys. If you came over to our house and you were gonna eat fried fish with us, this is not the way that I would cook it for you guys. This would be the last way I would cook it for you guys probably. But it'll still eat. Crappie's delicious fish. I think maybe if you fried a fish that's not as good as crappie, it might not be as good of a result. So I think us using crappie is in our favor right now. But it ain't bad. I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna fill me up. It's gonna be all right. It's good. We just finished up our slabby patties, and we gotta be honest with you guys, we were not that impressed or that satisfied with the air fryer's fish frying capabilities. I'm not sure.
It wasn't horrible.
It wasn't horrible, but it was just okay. It wasn't great. It's not what you want. Like when you catch some fish and you fillet them, you have the intention to fry them, like you expect something a lot more exciting than that. Like you look forward to it. It's like a big special event, you know, we're eating fried fish, and that just wasn't the results we were looking for. It was just kind of crusty. It just wasn't great. And we could have made some mistakes along the way,
Yeah.
but overall, we just weren't that impressed. But it definitely would eat if you had to prepare them that way.
But let us know in the comment section if you've ever cooked fish in an air fryer before and how your experience went with it.
Yeah. We definitely want to know if it's just us or if it's just like a very universal thing that air frying fish fillets in the air fryer just isn't that great. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed today's fish in action and the cooking action, be sure to give this video a like and make sure you are subscribed to our channel so you won't miss out on any of our future outdoor adventures. We're Cole and Jay, and we'll see ya on the next video. Bye guys.